Alright guys, this is a quick video, nothing major. Apologies there hasn't been many videos lately. I've been very caught up in work. Unfortunately, progression means a lot of time taken away from what I would normally do. But anyway, I just thought I'd show this. This is not a purchase, funny enough. For viewers who have known me for a while now, back nearly a year ago, I purchased a iMac, a 5K iMac, which I have since sold to my mum, and she has been having some issues with the keyboard. I had a look, and in a nutshell, the numbers 1 to 4 did not work. Everything else worked on the keyboard apart from that. She swear blinds there's no water damage, but there we go. Anyway, I called Apple support. They were really helpful. Obviously, it being in warranty, they basically give me two options. Option one is they can mail out a keyboard for me, but I would have to pay for it up front, kind of job. And then once the old one is returned to the Apple, they will then reimburse me. Or option two is I could go to a local Apple store or ASP, authorised service provider there, and they would swap it out for me. Now, I was going into Exeter anyway because the German market is on, so I thought I'd pop in and see what we can do. And lo and behold, I was literally there for 5 minutes. I walked in, explained the situation, and they just swapped it over. So what they basically do is swap it over with stock. As you can see, this one has still got the price ticket on there. She just whipped out her iPad, put my details in, and swapped it over. So we're going to have a quick look, because the box which you get with this one off the shelf is different to the one you get if you buy an iMac. So let's have a look into it. Cool, so I've cut the cellophane. We're going to slide that off. Now, like most Apple products, this is a slide box, so this is just a sleeve. So we're just going to simply push, and voila! Now, obviously on the box itself, it is simply a picture of the keyboard, Magic Keyboard as long as it. And obviously on the bottom here, it gives us our serial number, along with the UPC, which is like a barcode, tells you what it is, and the model number. So the model number is MLA22B/A. So this is the UK model with the UK keyboard layout, because it is slightly different in America, but there we go. So, little pull tab here, we pull up, and that is it. Now, like you did when you win an iMac, you do get a lightning cable, because that is its primary way of charging. So this version doesn't come with AA batteries like the old generation. It is a simple case of it has a lithium battery inserted. You can't get to it, and you just have to charge it periodically. Now, it does last a very long time, but there we go. So we do get an extra lightning cable, which is always useful, because I always need one when I'm on the go. Obviously some instructions on how to set this up, but pretty much you turn it on and away you go. So what I'm going to do is switch to the Mac. I'm going to show you the process of connecting this keyboard up and having a look. Okay guys, so before I hook it up to the Mac, just got to unwrap it. So this pull tab here, just pull, and it will just simply slide out. Now there is only one button on here, which is here. This is your power on and off. Now here is your lightning input, so this is how you charge it yourself. Now, there's a couple of ways you can do this. My understanding, because I've never done this before, is we simply go over to Bluetooth, and there is a section for the keyboard, and that is how we'll add it in. But we'll try it, because it might be a case of you need to plug it in via lightning for it to register it, a bit like a PlayStation 4 controller, and then we get it to work. But we'll have a look. Here we're going to go to System Preferences, we're going to go over to Keyboard, and we're then going to go over to here, which is Set Up Bluetooth Keyboard. I'm going to hit that. We can now go over to the Mac. I've got the keyboard in my hands. I'm just now turning the switch on, which obviously fires it up. Now, I've got a feeling that it won't do it this way. I have a feeling we have to use the provided lightning cable for it to kind of kick into action. So just turn the Bluetooth on. That might help. And see if we've got any devices showing here. So it's not showing at the moment. So what I'm going to do, just plug in the provided lightning cable to see if this brings us any joy. So I'm pretty certain it's a bit like the PS4 process when you get a brand new console. You can't just turn the controller on, away you go. You have to plug it in with the cable for it to work. So I've plugged it in, there you go, straight away it comes up. It's now charged. It comes up here with an alert, your keyboard wirelessly paired with your Mac. So I'm going to remove the lightning cable now. And I'm just using the command and spacebar just to see if it works. Voila. Hear my child in the background approving. There we go, guys. So that is a look at the Magic Keyboard. I'm now going to return this to my mum and she'll be happy. Cheers, guys.